guys, welcome back to Teachers Timeout. It's yet another exciting episode. As usual, at Teachers Timeout, it is beyond the classroom. Parents and teachers, welcome to your space. I am Ivy Agagobia, and it's Ivy Agagobia on all social media platforms. Here with me on set today, I have three beautiful, amazing educators. I would like to start with the lady in black. Let's get to meet you, Miss Margaret.
Okay, hello everyone. I am Margaret Adebuke and I am an educationist. I am also a mentor, small business owner.
Why did you use the word small business owner?
Okay,
you have to add small to it. Welcome. Welcome to Teachers Timeout.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Let's get to meet you, Miss Josephine.
Hi everyone, welcome to
Hi.
Teachers Timeout. I'm excited to be here again. I'm an educator. My name is Josephine Andon. On my social media handle, the same name. On TikTok, I use Josie Rule or Andon Josephine as well. As I'm being called the all-weather teacher. I'm happy to be here once more.
We're glad to have you here, ma'am. Welcome to Teachers Timeout. Fair one amongst us. Let's get to meet you.
Okay, thank you for having me back here again.
It's our pleasure.
I am Mabel Benafar, and my social media handle is Mabel Zita. I'm an educator and a singer.
Welcome, everyone. Glad to have you all here.
Thank you.
Right. The topic for today, I think it has caused a lot of issues among teachers, amongst parents and teachers, and even parents and the school management, teachers and school management. You hear things like from the parents' angle, did you not see your mate? Is it not your mate that took 5 gifts? You hear things of a parent walking to a teacher and like, Miss Mabel, why did my son not get a prize? This matter has long been overdue for discussion.
Yes.
All right. Now, I want to start by asking, what is the original purpose of prize giving day? Because if you ask me, I would say it should be scrapped. But let's not go there now. What's the original purpose?
Okay, I feel it's a special event for learners where they're appreciated for their hard work, for their good work, and most times for their responsibility.
Okay.
Like, it's a day whereby they are called upon, giving awards, gifts, or certificates just to honor them that day. So I feel it's a special day for both the school owners and the learners.
So do you think it's something that should be encouraged?
Yes.
Okay, we're coming back to the why. Ms. Nanafa,
Okay.
what's the original purpose of prize giving day?
Okay, from my perspective, I think the original purpose is to boost confidence in learners and to encourage and motivate learners and to create a healthy competition.
Okay.
So I think that is the main purpose for that.
Okay, so you talked about boost confidence. Are you sure? I'm thinking it has been breaking confidence.
I'm
That's what I'm
trying
thinking.
to answer your question.
Alright.
I want to just be direct on your question for now. So that's why it's boost confidence, create healthy competition, because it also leads to unhealthy competition as well. But I think the main and the sole purpose is to create healthy competition, motivate learners, and encourage others to want to level up. So I think that is the main purpose. So
I'll come back to that boost confidence. Miss Josephine.
Yeah, I think my co-speakers have said it all.
Okay.
It's for encouragement and motivation.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's the main aim of prize giving is to encourage learners to do more. Are we getting it?
Yeah.
And it's also motivate those that, these days we have a lot of playing kids out there. Kids play a lot. They take play more serious than learning. So I feel this prize giving day being given to your mate will encourage you and motivate you to do more. I think I was playing, so I need to do more so that I can get that gift next time. Are we getting it? So basically it's for motivation and encouragement.
Okay.
Yes.
true, for it's for motivation, it's to encourage hard work,
Yeah.
and Mrs. Benefit said it's then to
Boost
boost
confidence.
confidence. That's right. Okay, so do we believe that is it really true that prize giving day has actually been doing that job or that function of motivating learners, or it has been discouraging those that don't win? Let's look at that, Miss Margaret. Let's hear from you.
Okay. I think it has actually boosted and it has motivated many people. Okay.
And it does not.
Should
You
I?
feel it doesn't discourage anyone at all.
Well, it does. Yeah, it
Okay.
discouraged many people. But let me use myself as
Yeah.
an example. So while growing up, most times during prize giving day, I you see that's motivation of yeah, I want to have first. Most times, like the first time, second time, I might be having maybe third or whatever. You see that third time? In fact, I
You
would,
buckle up.
yeah. And let me say something. I would like to appreciate my mom because the first gift I usually receive is from
From
my
your
mom.
mom,
Yeah. Because she feel like, my daughter is doing well. So let me appreciate her. So even if my teachers do
Don't
not
give
appreciate, yeah, that motivation is already there right from home. So
Okay.
before going outside. So I feel it motivates people and it also discourages people, like most learners, when they're feeling like, I'm supposed to have this. We see situations whereby a learner might have maybe 95, the other one 94, 93. You understand? And you want to give the maybe best students or best performed student the award. You know, maybe you're giving it to two. Will you say the one that's having 94, 93 is not good enough? So you
Same
know,
thing, yeah.
it's like a discourage, like a discouragement. That, no, I'm supposed to, I deserve this, but not knowing that maybe just because of one mark or so. Why the other ones that's having maybe 95 or so, they'll be like, oh yeah, I deserve it. They know that yes, they have worked for it, but those other ones that are still there, they also worked for it. So I feel like many times the parents should also try to
Okay. I was going
motivate
to
their
go there.
children. Yeah, they should try to motivate their children. Like my mom, she doesn't look at position. She looks at your average. If she start,
Your
oh,
mom
this
is in my
average is good.
WhatsApp group.
Like if she says, oh, this average is good, yeah, you deserve it.
Mm-hmm.
So she give it to you. Like she give you the kudos, she give you everything, the gifts, and anything you deserve. She makes sure that yeah, this is my child, you deserve it.
Okay. So good one. Thumbs up to your mom, right? So I just said myself and your mom are in that WhatsApp group. So you see that thing you just said. You know, sometimes there have been times even in my subject, I teach science.
Yeah,
So
same here.
you have sometimes even 5 kids. There are times it's even gotten to 6. They had times where you said the sometimes even 0.5,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And there are times you have like 3 kids having the same
Same.
average or the same total score at the end
Yeah.
of your summation.
Yeah.
And the school will tell you, okay, we're just buying just one prize. I've had
Just
that.
give it to one person.
Please pick one person. They'll say, okay, start thinking which of them participates more in class.
Oh,
And there was this period, it was really hard. I'm like, oh my goodness, like what don't why let's just give them say no, pick one. Somebody must be more active in class. Look at various areas. Let's take it out of the score now. So with that now, for me, I don't think prize giving day is something that should be encouraged. I'm not saying don't give prizes at all, but that I feel that that day, prize giving day,
Day.
has done much harm
Than good.
than good. Honestly, that's my opinion. I don't know. It's
Okay,
better
I want to pick something from what you said. I was just waiting. You said first time you may not be so up and doing, but third time because you're waiting for the prize.
Yeah.
Now that is one notion, and I think if other schools are doing that, I think it should be discouraged because some children they will want to relax first term, they want to relax second term,
Okay.
and third term they want to be serious
Magic.
because they know that prizes will be given.
Mm.
So you would have been working first term, second term, maybe something happened to you, and then because my son's prize giving day, bro. Let me use that as an example. Because
Okay.
a mistake was made on his results. I think he got 60/60 in a subject and he was given 50/60
60.
in the
Oh, wow.
result.
10 marks.
Yeah. And when I got home, I always check his result. Like I'll compare it to the script. When I saw it, I was like, "Hey, Jesus, speech science." So I don't know. What am I trying to say? Let me know. I don't want to go there. I'm like, I think if they're going to be giving these gifts, it should be a cumulative average from first term.
But
It is.
that's what it is. That's what it
Yeah.
actually should be.
It is.
If a school is not doing that, they're not doing it right. It's supposed to be
It
from
is
first term, second term,
term.
and third term.
I just hope so.
Summation, then you do your average.
I really hope so.
Even the final result, that's what it's supposed to be
Yeah.
at when it's
Yeah,
third
it is.
term.
Is it cumulative?
For even the prizes given to the subjects
Yes,
and
that's
everything.
how it should
overall everything.
I hope so.
Okay,
I hope so. Seriously.
I would like to say something. I think from the discussion, I'm picking something.
Okay.
Yeah, you see, this prize giving, like I said, is supposed to be motivational and encouraging.
Yeah.
Then she said something that it triggered me.
Yeah.
And I remember back then in my primary secondary school, that was back then. There's this thing that my mom usually said. She's not too good into education. My father was a teacher. He retired as a teacher.
Okay.
So there's one good thing that she used to say, that anybody that did well or that does well, I'll buy you 2 Christmas clothes, and she will keep to her words. Are we getting it? And that made us to be up and doing.
Yeah.
Are we getting it? I'm sorry to say, coming up, I was the eldest. I was not really into book like that, but my younger ones, they were really doing well. And especially my younger brother, that's the third one. When you say, okay, are you not, he will tell you that no, that 2 Christmas clothes, I must get it. So this on his part, he has set that part. Do you understand? So forget the gift from the school. Are we get? So this prize giving, I think, should not really be reliable to school alone. Are we getting it? Parents should also be encouraged to motivate their children on their own. Now let me give you an instance on the just concluded speech and prize giving day. Okay, in my school, this is how we do it. From first, second CA to examination, you don't handle your class. You don't know anything about your class.
I like that.
The only thing that you will get after CA, you get the papers to share to your children. After the second CA, the same. The exam, the same. Result, you join and give. If there is any issue, once a parent sends a message, okay, I will relate to the invigilator in my class. So you see, this has made parents to have this notion that, oh, even my class, the class teacher of my parents have no idea. Are we getting it? So that even if there is any issue of, okay, my son is being cheated upon, that should be coming from the exam office. So that is why I feel this prize giving day is very, very encouraging. Are we getting it? Now, I'm trying to say an instance. Yes, that's my school policy. Do you understand? And it made, there's this excitement in children when it comes to that day. Now, secondly, the mother of the child came to pick the results. Like we said, we use cumulative. That's first time, second time, and third time cumulative average. So this child, I think this child should be within 94, 95 average.
Average, that's very
yes.
average.
Then the first position took, she's 97 points.
Wow.
The second position is 96 points. I think, no, the first position is 98 points, the second position 97, then the third position is 97 points. Now this boy is between, I think he should be between 94, 95. Right there in my presence, the mother came, collected the result, opened it, see what you got. Is it, the boy was there, parents were there, picking their results. Because it was immediately after our speech and prize giving day that we were giving out results. I was shocked. I was just stunned, looking. Wow, 95 points. And you're telling your child, see what you got. All your siblings, they passed out through this primary school getting gifts. You are the only child that have not gotten any gift for a
That's
year.
that's one
I'm
problem. That's
telling
what I'm
Yeah,
you,
saying. It
parents,
should
parents,
not be
between
parents,
man
done.
and
parents.
God, that was
That's one problem.
in fact, parents were like appreciating
I
me,
don't
telling me, Miss Josephine, thank you for the good work you have tried this. But this woman walked out, dragged the child out of the class and walked
That is a
out.
very competitive
Honestly, I
parent.
was, yeah.
A very
Yeah,
competitive
very
parent.
So as
That
much as it's on the advantage side, it also has its advantage.
now you're now you're
Disadvantage.
not
Are
understanding
we
me.
getting it? So see, it's a two-way thing. We should
Yeah.
still look at it.
Uh,
So judging from
That's
what we
my
are
two
saying now,
cents.
right?
Yeah.
With what you said, and you talked about your mom, you also talked about your mom. I had a mom like that. Judging from what that parent did, I'm saying that because if you ask, unfortunately, I don't have the power to do that. If you ask me, I'll describe it. We encourage in class. Yes, I've seen lots of stuff, just like what you said now. Even there was a day, okay, this was even open day, like your story. The parent came to me. She wanted to say that I think she had scored 9 over 10 in tests. And she's saying, Tybee, this boy did not do well. It's not his mate that's scoring 10. And I looked at her like this. Like, I was looking at her.
oh my
I was like, Ma, this is a very good score.
Yeah.
I was not like, Ma, didn't you fail in school at one point in time? Like, this score, like, sometimes I wish I could tell them, go and bring your result. Let's see. Like, because so much expectation. And failure is part of life, even if a child fails.
Yes.
So they need parents need to know how to collaborate with teachers to encourage their children to do well
Better.
because it's beyond the classroom,
Yes.
right? It's beyond the classroom. It's not about the score. There are things beyond grades. You can imagine now telling that boy that, and that child must have read, putting lots of effort. So for somebody to even get an average that is even 80, even if it's 80,
Honestly.
I don't understand.
Honestly.
That's A plus.
I was surprised.
It's a school that's A
I
plus,
was
right?
surprised.
Even in YEC, it's not from 70 that is A1.
No, on the
No,
average, it was
no, it's
already
true.
written A plus. He already
Ah,
got A.
excellent.
Yes.
like what you said, like this child got 9 over 10. Okay. Sometimes the truth is, when I see 9 over 10 for some children that I know that could maybe get a 10 over 10, I after like praising them, I also ask like, what was the problem? What happened? Because I know that you can do better than this.
Yeah.
That's why you now get some parents going the extreme, like putting the blame on the teacher, whereas you're not doing. Can we celebrate on that, Miss Margaret? What do you think about putting in the effort, like and putting it early, right? Not waiting till it's third
You're talking
term.
about intentional parents. Like
Intentional
some
parents,
Yes.
yes.
You mentioned something like putting a call to the teacher. I think I had that experience where a child could not do his homework. The mom had to call me. She was like, he said does not understand this rounding up to the nearest 10. He does not understand it. I know that particular child that is a very active and handful. He's very handful. So and so I just told her that, okay, can I make a video call with it? She said, yeah. So with the video call, I didn't tell the child the answer. What did I do? I was just giving him some prompting words, like some of the things we said in the class were like, oh, and that was what happened, He did it all. So some parents are being intentional in different ways, while some parents can be very extreme with that. And I think schools need to recognize this aspect, like in this prize giving, they should also give prizes to intentional parents.
Yeah.
Because some parents, they put pressure on the teachers because they don't have the time to do to do it. So they give you pressure, like my child is not doing. There's one particular word the parent used one day that she's horrible in math. I was like, excuse me, ma.
Who's horrible? The
She was
teacher or the
saying that
child?
to the daughter. The mother was saying
She's
that
horrible.
she said she's horrible in math. I was like, excuse me, how can you use that word
Horrible.
on your child? Horrible. So now, how do you expect that child to see herself? You know that thing, and children looks up to our parents. They want,
And the words you say can either mal make them.
And there's this training or a seminar I went for. The facilitators said you need to fill up the love tank of your child. When you fill up their love tank, they feel like they feel like they are the only child in the world.
Yeah.
And that's enough motivation and
To make them
enough.
do well and get the prize that you want them to get, if
Yeah.
you
Do you
want them
get
to
it?
get to
Do you
do
get
well
it?
at
Do you
all.
get so? And some of these parents with this unhealthy pressure, some they over pressure these children. After school, you go back, you have lessons. I'm not saying it's bad.
No, it's not bad.
It's not bad,
They
but
have
then
to.
they put so much pressure that even when the children get some particular school, like you said, they are not even appreciative of it.
Mhm.
They don't appreciate the effort, and it makes these children. Some of them may want to cheat. Do you know children cheat
Are you
now?
saying
Yes.
me?
Even in year
Yeah.
one, year two,
No,
they
Yes.
cheat.
You are
If
saying
you are not
me.
careful.
It's not me. I had a case of the child was in year 6. That's okay. British schools is year 6. That's primary 6, right? Or
You are,
grade
you are
6.
going too
Yes,
far.
grade 6.
That child,
Year one.
guess why she
Yeah.
cheated?
Huh.
I've seen it.
She cheated because the parent, when actually we started to probe, right? She copied answers, was it on her leg or somehow?
Wow.
So she was caught. So we're not trying to probe, and she said that mommy is always telling her that she's not getting prize, she's
You
not
see?
doing well.
Oh,
She
you
wants
see
to do
that?
well.
So you want to
And
get the
still
prize.
goes down
This is
to
the
the prize
unhealthy.
giving.
This is the unhealthy
All
competition
these
now.
side
Becoming
Yeah.
unhealthy.
Yes.
It's becoming unhealthy right now.
Yes.
Seriously. And there's another thing about this prize giving that I would like to really say because
Okay.
a lot of children put in so much effort, but they may not get to that place, that position that will
The
give them the
average that will
prize.
give them the
And
prize.
when you don't get it, I don't think, is there any way that maybe another prize or anything that can be given to really
That's why
encourage
To
this
motivate
effort?
them.
Because they have all worked for this.
Yes.
Do you understand?
In
But
one
it's
way or
just
the
that
other.
there must be first, there must be second,
Second
there must be
and
third. But
third.
every other person, I remember a parent, a particular session, she came to me, she was like, Mrs. Benafa, this your class, they are hot. Oh. I thought my daughter is very good. I'm even seeing her grades. Seriously, her average was 90. Through her first term, second term, I think 92, 93, 90, but some persons were scoring 99,
99.
What are we
Are you
not
getting
talking
my
about?
point? So I told the woman that your daughter is good. They are all good. They have all been doing, but it's just that they must be first, they must be second. Do you get? And I don't know how these other children gets to feel because the truth is on that day people are not smiling. Have you been there? Have you seen them? Even some parents
sure.
cry. I've seen one parents go cry.
Even teachers lose their job.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
teacher.
Yes, they'll be
Yes.
you're not doing your job. I'm telling
She
you.
said, who is that child? That child that was getting prize. Who is the child's lesson
Lesson-
teacher? Please
God
give me
bless
the
you.
contact.
I'm telling you, seriously. They'll be changing
Forgetting that.
There are other awards that they also give to learners. Maybe
Okay, yeah.
punctuality, leadership.
Yeah.
You understand? Because there are some children that maybe they are doing well, but when it comes to when they're like punctual, they are very, very punctual. You understand? So even if they don't get the gifts of maybe overall best student or whatever, punctuality is there for them. Most active in class and like that.
Yeah, I know. I noticed my former school. They actually introduced some of the most cheerful,
Most
most
cheerful.
organized,
Yeah.
most caring.
It's something that should be encouraged.
Okay, in that way, so that even if you're not getting best in math, best in you can also get
Get that.
something else. But the thing is, you're getting one, but somebody is getting 10 gifts. A child is getting 8 gifts.
Okay.
One person is taking 12 gifts.
Yes.
I don't.
That's what I'm saying.
I-
Scrapped or look for way. I'm
Okay,
telling you, honestly.
I would like to chip
So I
in
don't tell my
something.
children all those prizes. They say, why did you not get prize? If they get the prize, fine. When they get, fine. Just like you said, I buy them prize. So in short, yesterday my son already called me, Mommy, make sure you buy that. I promised to be telling you. So he already called me to remind me. I'm like, okay, don't worry. When I'm done with work, when I come, I'll buy it. So it helps them too, right?
Okay, so this issue of prize giving has really been a conflict. No matter how
Yes.
transparent the school is trying to
Some
be,
parents tell you that
there
they are
will still be.
biased.
So
Exactly.
this is what the Parent Teacher Association in my school did this
Okay.
session. So they came up with this idea of bringing out the best in mathematics, bringing out the best in I think the social studies or like general studies,
Humanities.
then bringing out the best in English studies. But yeah, in some ways it worked, but we at the end of after giving the ratio, we now notice that those pupils that were getting first, second, and third, you find out that they are in the same category.
They are getting
Because
the all round.
certificate, aside the first, second, third position given to those people, the prize giving, then the certificate with money attached to it. Do you know it still went back
To them.
to most of them? Are we getting, except for some exceptional classes? Are we getting some cases like that you see, okay, someone that did not get, like in my class, I think I have a child that did not have, but he got best in English, and that boy truly is very good in English.
So
Are
do
we
you mean
getting
it's
it?
just one position
So-
for subjects you use, like what you're talking about?
So you
Just
don't give
one.
like first,
No, we
second,
do
third.
general position.
No, what I
first,
mean- what I-
second, third.
For each
For
subject.
each subject.
For
Each subject.
no, generally now they will compile
Oh.
everything.
Oh, I'm getting now.
Ahead.
But
So
you know,
they
I'm
now
not a
bring them-
fan of that.
Yeah.
I feel
it's
it's-
best in science,
it
best in
restricts,
English,
um,
best
no,
in...
I
It
think-
restricts children,
Okay.
and I know why most schools do it, right? Is
Yeah.
they're looking at costs. So I went this day I went for a speech and prize giving day in the school. I wasn't pleased with the way they went about it. Funny enough, they were not giving prize. You know, some schools they will give you prize, like you said. Now yours they give cash too. Some is just certificates. So I'm like, you're giving certificates. So can't you do for social studies, for science, fine arts? Some do it,
We
but
don't
it's
do it
few.
like that before.
I think I like what my former school does. Seriously, like they do for math now. We have first, second, and third.
Third.
English first, second, and third.
And you
know,
see that problem
so you
now,
see
some
it
parents
that
see
way.
problem.
Okay.
It's still
Right.
cuts
It
across
goes
are
round.
children.
Yeah.
It goes round.
So I think I really like that idea. But that's why I was
That's the
asking
best.
you when say
No,
just
ours
best.
is general.
General.
It's general, so it's because of the conflict, too much conflict. You
Oh.
see, like I was telling you, a child
so
is
you guys
having
now have to
cumulative of
change?
95%, and yet he couldn't get a prize. Are we getting it? So
Okay.
that's what they now try to. Okay, let's bring out these three subjects: mathematics, general studies, and what do we call it now?
They need to-
English.
they
Then
need
they
to-
still
they
give
need
it,
to
but
spread.
it's still
Yes.
going back to those people.
So this
Those-
is
Yeah, I
so
get it.
why they should
Because
just
they are
they
the
should
ones
just
too.
continue.
No, I think they need, and also maybe they can even use the best improved in subjects.
Yeah, some
Just
schools
to
they
do
do
that.
that.
I
Some
think
schools do
better.
that.
Best improved.
Best
I think
improved.
better.
Okay.
Mm.
I don't
Yes.
know. Is it even possible this prize giving they can even be, let's say, a minimal one or a small one first term,
Like
second
a pre.
term, a pre. I don't know if you get my point.
Or maybe we have having
know-
the different phases, mid-term, end of term.
So that they
It's
can really
true.
boost their.
That's
I
nice
know
too.
the reason for the sole aim of this prize giving. I understand it
To
because
encourage hard
It's
work.
cannot-
because
you cannot be
it's a
telling me-
promotional
Yes.
something. You're being
you are
promoted
trying
to
to
another
challenge
class.
the
Yes.
other children.
Yes, yes.
They're trying to challenge them. And also there's something that I'm always talking about them. Yeah, my former school they do. That every Thursday we do that's math quiz.
Yeah.
Do spelling bee. You see these things, the truth is I really like that so much because
Yeah.
it
It's
motivates
something-
these children to
Yeah, yeah.
To
study.
do well.
Yeah.
That when it's even time for exam, someone a parent comes
You
and says,
just do a
please,
mild
can you
revision.
call her? She says she knows everything. She does not want to study again. She says she knows, like she's done with the whole thing. Why? Because we want to prepare for that quiz every week. We have to
So
keep
to
studying.
keep studying.
And also we also have tests,
Okay.
like 3 tests in the term. You keep studying. Do you get? So with that quiz every Thursday, any child that does not get that I think 100% or 90%, they want to work hard
Do
the
more
next
against
week.
the next one. Okay.
It's healthy in a way, but then some parents, the way they go about it, I will
We
not
always have to.
lie.
The truth
I
is-
will not be surprised if I hear that some parents go out their way to want
To bribe the teachers.
Oh,
It
that's
has
what I'm
happened
going to-
now.
I will not be surprised.
It
It
happens.
happens.
Because I'm you know they have clique of friends in that
sure.
PTA, those parents
do.
that are friends.
They do.
Unhealthy
Yeah.
competition.
Do you get?
They do.
So, and although they may be smiling with you, your child is doing well, within them, they want their child to be the person that is doing well.
Yeah.
Not
Okay.
joking.
Yeah.
So,
So-
anyways, I don't know if I would say scrub it or not scrub it.
Scrap it.
Seriously,
I'm-
okay.
I'm-
The
I'm
parents
up,
should do the
leader
other.
down. I'm in the middle.
Seriously.
So, because it's a mixed feelings for me. Do you understand? It's a mixed
Okay.
feelings. Yeah.
So I'm
Yeah.
going to go to
Or maybe we can have a way we appreciate the high flyers, we appreciate the intermediates,
I think
appreciate.
it's
I don't
better.
know, but let everybody be appreciated because the truth is everyone has done well.
Is
It's just that
doing
some person
well.
have they take their time in understanding and grasping the concept, while some children within the blink of an eye, they already understand everything you're talking about. I don't know if you get my point.
So that's why I also say, like, I'm a fan of during PTA meetings, school heads, school leaders, they should give orientation about prize giving day, and even on the day itself. Yes, give it such that, as in, sometimes these issues they're having is the mindset, is they're not in the know, they don't know better. If not, like me, I don't have issues with all this pricing. It's not my business, honestly. Do you get? I make sure that they do their work. Of course, their mom's a teacher, so when your mom's a teacher, you have to sit up. Yes, right. But it's not a do or die affair where you now damage the child in a way because you are mounting too much pressure. And sometimes you forget that you yourself, you have friends that I'm telling you. At one point, even though in school, that right, I was doing well, but I remember I will never forget my year 3. I don't know what happened. I used to come out like at least from first to fifth, like right. But this particular year, if you, till today, if you ask me what happened, I don't know. I'm more confident, right? So I can talk about it. But then, right, guess what I scored? I think it was first or second term. I think it's first term when I just entered year 3. 21 position. I did not know how to go home.
How many?
Yes.
21 out of.
It's a government school, but
Yeah.
but I think
This happened to me.
it happened to you, right?
Yeah, like from my primary. So when I got to junior secondary, I went to government school. Then immediately I got there, then I have 7th. When I got home,
You will
my
not
mom
believe
was
it.
like, "What's the meaning of this?"
No,
Then later she checked the average. She was like, you're on point. Then she was like,
Yeah.
is it that there is competition? Like the competition.
That's
is
one
so
thing
much.
I was
She
beating for the
said.
third position. You were beaten.
Third.
Mine was out of, I think, 100 and something. Yeah,
Seriously.
7th out of 100 and something.
Because they forget sometimes in some classes, right? A child will get first, and the overall average that child used to get first is 90. And you now have a child that got 90 in another class. That child comes as 3rd or 5th.
Yes.
Right? Both of them, they have different positions when it comes to the prize giving.
giving.
But they're put in the same work. They've gotten the same result, right? So they don't have this orientation. And they scrap this thing. If they ask me, I will say we should scrap
Would
it.
it be a good idea if, as the schools are giving this prize, they put the average of each child? I don't know.
You didn't read. Is that
What I'm saying is
No,
first
they
position 95 point, the second 95.4, because most time the difference is just 1 little point.
No, they put it.
No. Oh, they do, like with the
On the
first,
result.
they call the points and the.
Like our results giving is projected. They project.
I'm not talking about the overall now. I'm talking about just maybe those certificates.
all
First
everybody from
put it on
number 1 to
certificate.
number
Put it on
10.
the
I have
certificate.
33 in my class. Yes.
Okay.
The
Okay, maybe
average
that's
is there.
school does
The
it.
average,
Okay.
the
I think
average
some
is
schools
there.
will
The
also do
percentage
that.
is there. Everything is there. Everything. We
That's
still have non-academic. What do we call it now?
Awards.
Non-academic performance.
So
Like all those
okay.
extracurricular activities,
Okay.
attendance, punctuality,
Okay.
how you perform in classes and all that.
Yeah,
They
I
are
get
still
that.
there. The averages are there. So the parents can go through. If you are not okay,
I think that
you
would
can
be
still
like in the
contest.
overall. I'm talking about the subject prizes now.
Everything is there.
For subject prize.
Yes.
That's nice.
Everything
That's
is
nice.
there.
That's a
It's
welcome
there.
idea.
Yes.
So I was going to
Where you
ask.
see a child will score, if like our own is over 100, right? When a
Okay.
child score mathematics 70, you'll see it there 70. Then the average is at the front as well. They will
Average
calculate
for each subject.
each subject is there.
Wow.
So later they will now do
That's
the
a welcome
cumulative
one.
average is what brings out the
The
result.
parents are
That's
seeing
nice.
everything.
That's nice.
Yeah, everything is there on the result.
That's fine. So I was going to
I don't
ask.
know about other schools, but that's
No,
how my
every school has
does
their
it.
patterns,
Policies,
their own
yes,
policies and
yes.
all that. I was going to ask, right? Have you had a situation where a student, I'm sure you had, where a student felt invisible, less of themselves because they did not come out as one of those that at the top that got prizes?
Yes.
And how did you handle it? Stories, personal stories. Ms. Jennifer is smiling.
Oh yes, I've had that issue. this is not even about prices. This one was a weekly price as well. Yeah. So this child already placed herself on a particular level. That is a limit. She cannot
go beyond that.
she cannot go beyond that. Because she has never gotten any prize. So she just told herself that, man, this is where I'm going to stay. I am not moving. So when I started teaching this child like the own lesson, I was not like, no, we need to do this, we need to go. I said, no, we don't have her. Don't just leave it. She not called the particular child's name. Say she's the one that always get 100%. That's for me. I don't used to go 100% and I will never get. Yes. But at some point I was mad. I don't even know if I should spank the child or not. I was like, what kind of,
because you felt she could do more.
I felt she could do more. She get my point. But because she has seen that she has never gotten it, and again, let me go back to the parents. Do you know there was a day I went for lesson, extra classes with her. She was speaking her dialect. She doesn't know that I understand that particular dialect. I will not call it. She was saying that. And she was talking to her sister, Remy. I've already said it.
You have said it already.
She just said my name. She said, their future is made. It's just to get the certificate and the results.
That's no problem.
Like, yes, she was going to say,
wow.
She said, the teacher is here. Well, she says she is here, but let her just finish. We'll go out. I've told her that 30 minutes. We cannot do 1 hour today. 30 minutes, we'll just do 30 minutes and we'll go.
Now the
future, yes!
Future is already brighter than the world.
Are you getting my point?
What's the need?
Wow.
So, yeah. That the parents are just she even told me that she's not after those prize giving stuff. Let her just be following her pills. I don't know if you get my point. So sometimes the parents.
In fact, most times, not some.
So I actually tried my best. I spoke to her. I tried to motivate her, and then we actually did something. But
did it work?
I can't say it worked because
a child on our front already. There's even a very great issue already.
Seriously. So I tried my best, but then she's also a bit. Some children are kind of they easily get distracted.
They easily get. What a mother says is already a distraction. That's already a main distraction.
So she already just. I tried speaking with her, motivating her, but over time, I cannot say that she actually got the 100%, but because she did not, she did not get it. But
she didn't step up.
There was some improvement. Talking about this prize giving day, it's really more about recognition. So I can say recognition plants a seed that leads to success tomorrow. But however, true growth doesn't really come with a trophy.
Exactly. It's beyond grades.
The growth is really beyond the trophy that is being given, the prizes that is being given, because those persons that may not really get the prize, they must have grown one way or the other. Yeah, they must have grown, learning 1 or 2 things, trying to aim at that A plus or A, they must have grown. So true growth does not really depend on a trophy. So
very important point. All right, this is what we call it a wrap. We hope that we've been able to shape the minds of parents and teachers. It's beyond grades. Let's celebrate the little wins, the little effort that our children put in. There's no need for the hate speech or necessary competition that we have among parents and even sometimes among teachers. Is very unnecessary. Let's encourage the little effort that these children put in. So if you are saying this, we'd like you to comment, right? We want to know, what do you think about prize giving day? Should it be encouraged or should it not be encouraged? What do you think? Has it done more harm than good? This is where we call it a wrap. We hope you've learned something today. It's Teachers Timeout here again. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like, and share. Thank you.